Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. My name is Aranza Garcia. I currently work as a college assistant at City College, but I'm looking forward to making my transition to tech as a full stack web developer.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brianni Taveros. I'm a full stack web developer. I'm also a customer service specialist at Best Buy, and I hope to join a software engineering team at one of my favorite companies.
Hi, everyone. My name is Giselle Sanchez. I'm an incoming analyst at Citi EIONT this summer and an aspiring software engineer.
Hi, my name is Kathy Puma, a full stack developer looking forward to get into front-end web development.
And this is Carrie.
Recently, we've seen that consumer shopping habits have changed in the sense that most shopping is now done online. But when a customer orders a product online, it could take days to arrive at their doorstep because it's normally being shipped from a warehouse that's far away, even if there's a store near them that has the same item in stock. Whenever a product is needed quickly and the customer is short on time, there are little to no viable options for them to obtain their product in just a few hours. Carry is a three-sided marketplace to achieve same-day delivery within hours of making a purchase, a service tailored to enhance the customer shopping experience, and we hope to become the go-to platform for customers that want their shopping needs fulfilled quickly. Let's suppose a customer needs to do last-minute shopping for her weekend getaway, but doesn't have time amongst all the packing. Quickly, she turns to Carry.
When landing on Carrie, the first thing she will be asked is if she would like to share her location. This will allow Carrie to determine her latitude and longitude with a geolocation API. Once Carrie has her location available, Carrie is able to suggest stores that are nearby the user. She then has the option to shop by categories or check out the stores that are nearby her. She's heard really great things about Fast Lifestyle, and she's curious if Fast is near her. Turns out it is. She clicks on Fast's logo. Once she clicks on that, it will redirect her to the store's page. On the store page, this is not supposed to be happening, guys.
Sorry, quick troubleshoot. Give me one sec. Aranza, you can go ahead and explain what would happen on the store page.
Sure. On the store page, then the user is able to see the store's information. She'll be able to browse by category, shop by types, and check out the new arrivals that the store contains. It's working out, yay.
So shop by category, shop by type, and check out new arrivals.
Luckily for her, she already knows what she's interested in getting for her getaway trip, and one of the items is a bag. So she decides to browse by categories and clicks on the category accessories. This will then take her to the accessories page where it will display all of the products that Fast contains that are accessories. So she clicks on Milan's leather backpack and a pop-up will appear. It will give her more details in regards to the product, and she can choose a size, and she adds 2 to her shopping cart. There's also one other product that she's interested in getting for her getaway trip. So she scrolls up and clicks on women's. This will again display all of the women clothing products that Fast Lifestyles contains. She's really interested in getting a dress, so she decides to use the filter bar on the side, clicks on type, and selects dresses. This will filter out all the products and display only dresses. So she clicks on Onyx Dress. Again, a side pop-up will appear. She selects small and adds just 1 to her bag. And now she's ready to check out.
Once our customer has decided that they are ready to check out, they can proceed to the checkout cart on the upper right-hand corner. When hovering over it, they can see the items that are currently in their cart. And when clicking on it, they are rerouted to a protected route. So we enabled sessions in Carry, which allow us to have anonymous users have access to our application. This will in turn allow them to have more of a potential to browse through our application, so that way they're not really turned off by the whole sign up first thing. So here we're gonna log in with our user, Miss Gigi Hadid. I'm sure you guys have heard of her, maybe. And putting in her password. And once she's signed in, we'll be rerouted to the checkout. Here, as you can see, our inputs are pre-filled. This is because we used Context API and hooks in order to manage our state. When our user logs in, their information is then stored in the state and handed down to these inputs. So that way the pre-filled information can go along for an easier process. As we move along, we verify the payment method and the delivery terms. So based on the amount of time that you want your product delivered in, you can choose either rush delivery, end of day, or next day delivery. This goes hand in hand with our location because, again, you only want to order from stores that are nearby you. You don't want to order things from, say, another city or state. So once she's ready, she can go ahead and place that order for her vacation order. And it's now placed and the shopping bag is now empty. Great. So now we can go ahead and also check on if she has a new notification for it. So give me one sec. And here she'll be able to see that she received a notification that her order was placed. It has all the products that were ordered, as well as the delivery fee and the total amount. So going back to our technical milestones, we focus on location API, which determined the longitude and latitude of our user, as well as comparing it to our backend stores and filling out the stores that were in their radius. We used a 5-mile radius for this, so generally within the city range. In addition, we use context API and hooks in order for to handle that state or information being passed down from props, as well as Material UI for the design, sessions for anonymous users to be able to have access to their checkout cart, and Twilio for that little text message that you saw at the end.
For future implementations, we plan to add complete platforms for carriers and stores which will interact synchronously. We would also like to add a full payment method across all platforms, add notification features for all ends to receive updates, and use Google API to convert store addresses stored in our database into longitude and latitude. Finally, we would also like to expand our platforms to have many store partnerships to reach all types of consumers and increase our market demand. This is Carrie, the lifestyle same-day delivery app that gets you your luxury daily necessities today. Now, we would like to open the floor up for judges Q&A.
Hey, I'm just curious, like after you place the order, I saw you have the next button. I wonder what happened if you click on that next button. Like,
As of right now, it doesn't have a functionality. What we're planning on doing is once they click on next, it would redirect the customer into their accounts to their profile page where they can view all of their placed orders and see a history of their previous orders and that current order.
okay, thank you.
How do you calculate the distance between the store and the customer? I guess the GPS is given by the API and you store the GPS coordinates of the store and then do a calculation of distance?
Yes. So with the geolocation API, that allows us to retrieve an object with the latitude and longitude of that user's current device. And what we did then, the difficult part was how do we use those coordinates and implement it with a query? So we decided that we would use a distance formula within the query that would take in the user's coordinates and compare it to each store's coordinates in our database. Those coordinates are manually inputted as of right now. If you like, maybe later I can show you the query exactly on what it looks like, but technically what it's doing is using a distance formula to compute the distance between the user's coordinates and each and every store's coordinates so that it is within a specific distance of the user.
Are you using a stored procedure for that or it's just part of the query?
I'm sorry?
Are you using a stored procedure for that or is that part of the query?
Part of the query.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for the question.
Very cool, very interesting. Very cool.
Thank you.
We have time for one more question from the audience. Judges, okay.